All right, YouTube, heading over to Hyde Park Coin, or Main Street Coin. It's in Hyde Park. Gonna buy some silver. I called ahead, and Clay has put aside some silver for me because it's been a lot of the stuff that I wanted, or I want, it's been going kind of fast. So I called ahead, and he had some bars that he put aside for me. So we're gonna do that. This will be the last big purchase. Bulk purchase, I should say, for a while. Diversify my stack pretty much the way I want it. I got about, 25% of my stack is constitutional silver. I want to up that this year to maybe 35% silver or more, maybe constitutional silver or more. I just think constitutional silver, from what I've been reading and studying and learning, I think constitutional silver is the way to go for now. So, who knows what'll change in the future. So I'm going to try to do that, try to get a little more constitutional silver. But today it's all 3 nines. This will be the last 3 nines or 3 nines fine silver that I buy for a while. The last big bulk purchase of 3 nines fine silver that I buy for a while. And then I'm going to concentrate more on the constitutional silver. You guys know I'm trying to get $500 face total this year. Close to that now. But like I said, my spending is going to change a little bit here pretty soon. But anyway, so Clay's agreed to answer a few questions for me, kind of be interviewed. I'm just a regular guy. I'm going to have to go by what I see on TV with the interviewers and all that kind of stuff, because I really don't have any experience in interviewing anybody. But I'm going to ask him questions that I get asked in the comments often, and some questions that I like, some questions I'd like to be answered. So we're gonna do that and see how this thing goes. But we're just gonna make it fun. I'm looking forward to it. So if you guys are interested and you wanna see how this goes, stick around. All right, so here we are at Main Street Coin again with Clay and Larry. We're going to buy some silver. So this is the silver that he put aside for me. Here's a Scottsdale 20 ounce bar. So I'm going to be buying that today. And also we got some 5 ounces in here. These are those bars. You guys see me buy these before. There's that. Real thick, chunky bars. So we're gonna get, let's see how many of them am I getting. I'm getting a few of them. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're getting 9 of these. 9 of those. And we're getting that bar there. And just for good measure, I'm gonna buy this. And you guys have seen me with one of these before on the channel. That's that Barbie silver commemorative. I got one somewhere in the bottom of my safe. I have to find it, so we'll have 2 of those. All right, so there we have it. And Clay, I think you said you had some of those fractional, those fractional silver bars. So you guys,
yeah.
Move these to the side for now. Okay, now look at these things here. Now these right here are fractional. That's 1 gram bars right there. Let's see if I can get just to focus in on that. See that? 1 gram bars. Now you guys know we talked about this before. This fractional silver is absolutely made by whatever mint that makes these. I'm not sure which one. These are absolutely made for the prepper community, or the prepper community. Now these are fractional, and the idea is that you buy these right here. They come in a sheet, and you just like peel one of these off. And there, the idea is that you don't have to spend, like if you need to buy bullets or bread or whatever you have during the financial collapse, you don't have to spend a whole ounce or 2 ounces or what have you for bread or whatever. You could just peel off one of these, and they come in a sheet. You peel off one of these right here, and you pay for whatever you need to pay for. Now, that's if you subscribe to that kind of thing, the doomsday scenario. I mean, it's good to be prepared, but you know, silver is silver. So what's the worst that can happen if the financial collapse never happens? You just got a bunch of silver that you can sell to buy your pills when you're old. Clay, you still have that sheet? Did you remember the sheet that you had? A sheet of yeah, a little yeah, and I'll show you guys how it comes. It comes like this right here. See this? This is that sheet, and all these little squares here are those little little gram bars, and you just peel one of these off. You take this with you, stick it in your wallet or your backpack or what have you, and when you need something, you just peel one of them off, or two or three or what have you, and then just go from there. So I'm thinking about buying this today. We'll see. So Clay, you see silver turning around anytime soon? I mean, nobody knows about the market, but
we'll see. It's obviously going to correlate with U.S. dollar strength or weakness.
Yeah, well, that's important. You know, a lot of people wonder what's the best silver I mean, the best precious metals to go with. A lot of people say gold. Some people say silver. What do you think? What do you think? You think? I mean, what do you deal in the most, if you don't mind me asking?
We definitely sell more silver, of course, by volume.
Right.
We sell a lot of gold as well. But yeah, silver seems to be a coiled slingshot at the moment when you look at the gold to silver ratio. So I think a lot of people just kind of want to take advantage of that when it renormalizes,
right,
whatever that's going to be.
Right, exactly. So the gold silver ratio, as you guys know, is the amount of silver it would take to buy an ounce of gold. And so there's a ratio, there's a whole calculation for that. And sometimes the markets can reflect that sometimes, the gold silver ratio. But anyway, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this, Clay, if you don't mind. And how much is this right here? I mean, I don't even know how many ounces that's. Well, that's 100 grams, so it'll be 100 of those gram bars.
Yeah, so it's 3.215 ounces. Okay,
so okay, let's see if we can take that too. So it's going to calculate into the bill today. I'll get that. I think I brought enough money. All right, so there we are. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting 9 of these bars here. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these bars. One of these Scottsdale 20-ounce bars that are real popular online right now on YouTube. And this Barbie coin or commemorative silver round, and this, hopefully, if I can afford it, this right here. All right, so what we got?
So it would be 1,186.
All right, that sounds good. I think
Ambi's going to set you back 64 bucks.
All right, well that's a good deal there. I think I can handle that. So we'll get that out of the way. I don't want to take up too much more of you guys' time. You look busy. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. We'll go with 12. That's how it's done, YouTube. Of course, you know we give away that fiat currency for the real currency. You can take this home and you can put it in your safe, and that way you are in control of that part of your finances. You don't have to worry about somebody coming in the bank and taking it. Thank you, Clay. And so have you heard anything more about the, actually I brought one. Have you heard anything more about the great coin hunt, the Great American Coin Hunt?
I have not personally, but apparently it's going to be ramping up. So.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be, I think, this month. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to definitely be on the lookout for that. I don't really look at my change too much when I buy something, but I'll definitely be looking for it this time.
What's the Great American Coin Hunt?
Well, it's a lot of the silver bullion dealers across America. It looks like, if you look at the map, it's mostly concentrated in the Midwest and the East Coast. And what they're doing is the idea is to try to get people more interested in the numismatic side of coins. So what a lot of bullion dealers are going to do is they're going to slowly put kind of numismatic coins out into the general population. Let's say you tip somebody at a restaurant, they tip them with something like a silver coin or something with a key date or something like that. And you know, the idea is just to get it circulated out there and have people scrutinize their coins that they get back or their change, and maybe spark their interest again in collecting coins. Yeah. And from what I understand, there's a lot of coin dealers and bullion dealers that are going to be doing that. So I'm looking forward to it. It's online. If you go online, it's called the Great American Coin Hunt, and the date's there, and then they got a map of just some of the, not really the names of the coin dealers, but just where they're located on the map. And like I said, most of it looks like it's the Midwest and East Coast, but there's some on the West Coast too.
And next month, you say?
It's supposed to be this month, I believe, in April. I'm not real sure, but like I said, the website will have the date. But I think it's this month, like closer to the end of the month, or middle to end of the month. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not real keen on key dates. I mean, I'm not real keen on that kind of stuff, the numismatic side of collecting bullion or coins. I'm more in the weight, but I definitely will be looking. Also, just as kind of a little added bonus, if you read that, they're going to have one coin or several, but they're going to be just a couple of them that a coin store or coin dealer is going to put out. It's got a little hologram on it. I don't know how they're going to put it. Maybe it's just taped on there or whatever. And if you find that particular coin, then there's an extra prize or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what that prize is, but it's exciting stuff.
April 21st to the 27th.
April 21st to the 22nd. 27th.
27th.
Right. So roughly a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, there you go. That's the date. And I'll definitely be having my eyes and ears open for that one. I mean, you guys are going to participate?
You're right. The map shows mostly in the Midwest and,
right,
the East Coast.
Yeah. There's a few places out west too, but you know.
Correct.
So we do the coins over here more than they do out west. It's more bullion out there. It's more they collect for weight, from what I understand and read. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. All right, so that's my trip here to Main Street Coin with Clay and Larry, right?
Yes, sir.
Larry, and you guys come down and check them out. You know what Main Street Coin is. I'll have an address and their website in the description after this video, so you guys can check that out. So I appreciate you guys coming down here with me, and take care. I'll see you back at the house. All right, there you have it, YouTube. Another very successful haul, silver haul down at Main Street Coin. I won't keep you guys too long. Let's just go through this real quick. I saw a YouTuber had this. I think it might have been Silver Slacker. He had one of these. He had it on his channel. Saw it. Thought it was a really neat looking bar. Really not into poured bars. As you guys know, you don't see a lot of poured bars in my videos. But this one is really nice. Scottsdale, very famous name, as you guys know. And this is a really neat bar. Very heavy. A lot heavier than it looks. But 20 ounces of silver. So he had two of these. I thought about getting both of them, but I really wanted to get some of these right here. You guys know, if I keep that thing up right there, as you guys know, I bought some of these last time. I really like these chunky 5-ounce bars here, and they look really good stacked on top of each other in a safe like that. Very nice. So I got 9 of those instead of getting another 20-ounce bar. So that was a good deal, I think. Very good. He had them at a very decent price. And then there's these fractional ones, and they're just like what they are here. If you look at this instructions here, they tell you, you just peel them off, and they're fractional, and they're absolutely designed to be currency. They're absolutely designed to barter. So the prepper community really likes these. And if you go to a lot of their channels, they kind of put these up there as fractional, and they're exactly what they are. You use these in lieu of a whole ounce of silver. You can break these down and buy what you need or barter with what you need for these. So yeah, that was a good buy. My first ones. It's kind of a novelty to me. I don't really subscribe to the doomsday situation or shift type situation, but it's good to be prepared just in case, right? So that's that. And then I got another one of these in one of my videos before. You guys saw that I had one of these there, and I saw this. He had it in there, so it brought back some memories. So I went and bought it. Not a real big Barbie fan. I'm more of a vintage silver type, novelty silver type thing, and it's just 1 ounce. And he practically just gave me this, to be honest with you. But you know, it wasn't that. You know, it was more like a gift. Still paid for it, but you know, that brings the stack up to well, it brings let's see, 90. That's 110. And these, I think he said this is 3.31 ounces back here, and then another ounce of silver with the novelty or novelty commemoratives there. All right, so that's really all I got to say today. I'm going to make this video as short as I can. I mean, I spent a lot of time down there talking. We talked about the Great American Coin Hunt. That's going to be going on the from the 21st of this month to the 27th. And so you guys, you know, during that time, scrutinize your change. I mean, when you get that change back from whatever you do, you don't just throw it in your pocket, or don't just put it in a coin machine or whatever. You might want to look at it, because you never know. You might have a little gem there, a little treasure in your change. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be reminding you guys throughout. I'll make another video. So that's really about it. Keep the questions coming. I love them. Keep the comments coming. I love them as well. And, you know, we're just going to keep on doing what we do. You guys just, you know, I love the fact that you guys are all on board with this, and I appreciate it. And I'll try to make it worth your while. Try to make it worth you stopping by and make it interesting. Open for any kind of suggestions, because we're going to learn together, right? If you know something that I missed, or I get it pointed out all the time in my videos, of something, an oversight, or something that I just totally got wrong, and I do appreciate that so much, because everybody reads the comments, or a lot of people read the comments. So if I make a mistake on something, please correct that, and that just helps the whole community. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. Keep stacking. Peace.